So, what's one thing about Cary you may not know? I know everybody knows her story of starting with zero experience and being self taught, and then later appearing on Cake Wars on the Rugrats 25th anniversary episode. But something that a lot of people may not know is that Cary almost quit twice in her cake journey. And if she would have quit at either one of those points, most likely I wouldn't be here right now talking about her story. We wouldn't be doing what we're doing, and she definitely wouldn't have appeared on Cake Wars. But and the first time she almost quit was literally before she got started. You know, that Hobby Lobby class that we talk about, she, had to do a cake as I guess, as the end of the class project, and it just did not it did not go well, and it was like a cake disaster, and she was really, really upset, and she just said, "I'm not going," and she was ready to give up right then and there, and she went to the other room for about 30 minutes, I think really thought through it, and she's not a quitter, so this was not like her, and, she ended up coming out and saying, "Okay, let me get this together and let me go," but she was literally that close to quitting before she ever began. And then the other time, she almost quit was several years later. She was doing a cake delivery, actually for a friend of ours, a wedding cake, and the delivery was like over an hour and a half. We don't normally deliver that far, never have, but because it was our friend, she decided to do it, and it was just kind of the perfect storm of things that didn't go right. And she got there, and the cake was not what Carrie had envisioned. It wasn't what the bride had envisioned, but they were very gracious with us. But and Carrie recovered in that moment. But when she came back, she just told me, she said, "I am done. I'm not doing cakes anymore. Like this is it. Like I'm not doing it." And we talked through it and talked through, everything that she'd done up to that point and how she shouldn't let one cake, not even a disaster or a fail, but just one cake mishap out of, at that point, probably hundreds of cakes that she had done, define who she is or really determine her future path. And again, because Carrie's not a quitter, she thought through it and ultimately decided to keep doing cakes. And here we are today. She's been doing cakes for over 20 years, and we've been doing this thing together and having a lot of fun. So, my word to you is don't give up. Do not be discouraged. Stick it out, hang in there, and you'll be amazed at what can happen when you stick with it.